Alright, so hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tyler, and this is Kyle.
Hi.
So you could introduce yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Well, I'm Kyle.
It's Kyle. Today we're going to be doing a concert review. So sit back and let's get started, shall we? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be looking at Guns N' Roses' Not In This Lifetime tour.
Well, why don't we start with the beginning of the show, Tyler? Why don't you start off?
Alright, so you know what? It was a great opener. They started It's So Easy, and you know what? It was easy to get into it. Axl was coming out energetic. He was fucking just moving around the stage left and right. And it was a huge stage, too. And a man of his age and weight, I was happy that he had the energy to do that. What about you?
I was getting a t-shirt before the show started, but I'm pretty sure, didn't he start early?
Yes, he did. Actually,
Earlier?
He did. I was very surprised. 15 minutes.
Isn't that different for somebody?
I know. It didn't come in late. No one was rioting or complaining. Everyone was actually really happy that he showed up early.
Yeah, and they had a good killer lineup to start off. They had that. It's So Easy, Chinese Democracy.
Oh, Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the Jungle,
obviously. Played off right off the bat, too.
Obviously.
And they were still going at it. They were, hitting it hard from, the very opening of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Like, start to finish. Slash was just fucking rocking it, obviously, as always.
Of course.
Yeah, so let's
Go to the
show. Yeah.
Mid-show! Yeah!
Alright, now for the middle of the show. Want to take us away?
It's still went on, obviously.
Yeah.
No complaint there, obviously. Didn't hear a bit, audio was a bit off, but they kept going for maybe, it was still, an hour and a half into the show, midway through, and they were still going without stopping.
I was surprised. No, encores, no, little breaks in between.
No, they just went.
Kept going on through, and the songs were just getting more like a build-up.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. And the best part was Slash's guitar solo. 15-minute guitar solo.
15-minute, yes.
Yeah, transition to one song, 15-minute guitar solo, transition to, what was it?
Sweet Child of Mine.
Sweet Child of Mine. And my God, was that beautiful. I thought they were going to take a break afterwards, let us... No, bam, just keep going.
No, they kept going. Even for Axl, it didn't die off with that.
No, he didn't.
He kept going.
Yeah.
Still had every note.
Didn't complain like a little girl and walk off the stage, No.
Well, okay, there was no cameras there like in Montreal at one time.
That was brutal.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my God, that was brutal. But anyways, I think that wraps up everything for the mid-show.
I'm gonna go to the finale.
The finale. Let's take a look, shall we?
Show finale!
Alright, now for the finale. Yeah.
Yeah.
They took a break, didn't they?
Barely a break.
Barely a break.
Barely a break.
You have to do the whole encore thing. You leave, you pretend alright, that's it, show.
They
and
also
everyone...
played 5-song encore set list.
Yeah, with a lot of covers, because Guns N' Roses are well known for having covers into their songs.
Pretty sure it was Black Hole Sun, the first one.
Yep.
I believe the other one was The Seeker, I want to say, from The Who.
Yes.
Or
AC/DC. Whole Lot of Rosie.
Whole Lot of Rosie.
Whole Lot of Rosie.
Because, Axl came from the Rocker Bus tour.
So, yeah.
Into the Not in This Lifetime tour.
I didn't see that concert because I actually seen the real AC/DC show. I was interested in seeing when they announced that he will be the frontman for AC/DC. Glad that we got a little taste of that, actually, because he didn't do a bad job.
He did do a pretty job.
Yeah, I think it was actually on point, but would I go and pay that much money to go and see him play AC/DC? We don't know yet.
But the ending of the show, the finale, Paradise City.
Yes.
Beautiful. All the pyro. All the fireworks, ended it perfectly.
Confetti. I was actually about to leave the show to beat the traffic, but I'm glad I didn't, because I just heard the intro, the dun.
You can't leave.
No, my God. I was like, no, fuck this. I gotta stay.
There you go. You can't
I gotta stay. And I'm so happy they did, because they fucking killed it. My God. And at the very end of the show, no one was upset. Everyone was really happy. I think we
all left happy.
I left alone, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. For that, Ty, we should just move on to the pros and cons before you get all emotional.
For the pros and cons, shall we? Alright, so should we start with the pros, or should we start with the cons?
I don't know. Are you still emotional from leaving alone?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with pros then to make you feel a bit better.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, why don't you start first?
With the pros, I have to say, very energetic.
Yes, I'll give you that one.
They kept going for a large portion of the show.
They did it for 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. 3-hour show. What about yourself?
The effects they put into towards the show with all the pyro and the fireworks worked perfectly to each song they played.
Yeah.
And the lights. The lights were also
yes.
Cool.
Another pro that I would probably say would be, as a Canadian, would have to be having Our Lady Peace open
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that quite a bit. I'm a big Our Lady Peace fan.
I missed half of it, but
It's okay, you know. And that was a real treat to have.
I think the last pro I have, it's nothing to do with the show. The weather though that day, considering it was an outdoor concert, just right.
Oh yeah.
Not too hot, not too cold, and it was perfect throughout the whole night.
Indeed, you weren't freezing your nuggets off.
No.
You didn't have to put on a sweater. No, you're just like t-shirt, fucking jeans, shorts,
Yeah.
boxers, whatever the fuck you want. But yeah,
Okay,
no, it was good.
How about some cons?
Yeah. For the cons, ticket pricing for
For
me
you, yeah.
was expensive because the prices for like high level seats were still like up in the 100 section for $100. I waited till the prices dropped down, and it was still like $125 for my seats, and we were like still up in the bleachers. But I got to see Guns N' Roses and Our Lady Peace, so I guess it's okay. But still, for a lot of shows, I pay like $100, and I'm like down at the floor.
I only paid $37.
Yeah, all right.
Half discount.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
One of the cons I'd have to say was the speakers or something with the audio, because for half those songs you're like, oh, okay, this song.
Yeah.
Very overpowering was the instruments over Axl.
A con for me would have to been not the performance, but the crowd interaction.
Yes.
He very lackluster than that. He was like, sure, he was like, how y'all doing? Woo! You know, but like,
He asked for if we knew where we were for the Welcome to the Jungle.
yeah, you know, but
I wasn't really know where I was, but
yeah, but sometimes when like you have your favorite artist
Yeah.
coming, you want them to be like, you know, you want them to talk like, oh, we're out on the road and then this and that happened.
yeah, you want to hear some stories.
Yeah, like I remember last time I was here, fucking, I was high off my mind, and the cult opened up for us and shit like that. Like you want to hear stories like that just to make it more fun and exciting. Besides that, it was very dry. He was just like, "Hey, I'm here to play my songs and
I'm
fuck
here
a big
to play
titty bitch."
and get out.
Exactly. So it was in. Oh well,
Oh well,
we got to see him. That's all that
Yep.
really matters. So with that,
let's move.
the final verdict.
Final verdict.
Let's hear it.
Final verdict.
So what do you think out of the overall show? What would you rate it?
I'm not going to use stars because that's just cliche. If anybody knows the song Bad Apples by Guns N' Roses, I'm going to go with Bad Apples. 4 out of 5 Bad Apples.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
It's pretty.
I'm going to have to go just because of that audio. That's the only thing that probably killed it. And yeah, ticket prices, I can't complain. And then the crowd connection, it was bland.
For myself, the experience was good, 100%. I was just happy that I got to see them. Like you said, audio was pretty bad, and like this, like audio crowd interaction wasn't on point. But I would have to also say like four bad apples, 4.5 bad apples.
Yeah.
Still, I would
Nope.
suggest to go and see them.
Yeah,
100%.
I agree with Tyler.
Yeah.
100%.
Anyways, you know what? If they're not coming to your town, definitely take that road trip. If you have an
yes.
extra few bucks burning in your back pocket, they're great.
I know they're coming to Europe, so the Volbeat will be opening for them when they hit up Europe. So your European fans, you should go check them out.
Do it up. And you know what? Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching
the
our
first ever
yeah.
episode of Concert Reviews.
Yeah, so leave a like, leave a dislike,
Leave a comment if you want. Subscribe.
subscribe. If you can't find either one of these, leave us a few of those.
But please don't.
Don't
We
do
don't
that.
like those.
No, we don't.
So yeah, he's Tyler.
And he's Kyle.
And this has been
Kyle and Tyler's.
World Review Shows.
Wow. Peace.
Beautiful.
I think it was good.
How long was it?
Oh, it was 11.